Hello everybody, hope you are doing well. Well, today we will be building this nice feed section. So let's start coding. This is where we left in the last video. So let's go to our feed view. And first thing is we will add this divider view. So after header view, let's write rectangle and let's give it a foreground style of color of dot system gray 4, yes, and let's give it a frame with width and height. The height will be 6, and for the width it will be the size of the screen, the width of the screen. To get the width of the screen we will use a geometry reader. So let's go to our vstack, let's make it embed in another vstack, and just this one, call it geometry reader. Let's give it proxy in, and here we will use just proxy dot size dot width, and here we go, we got the size of the width. But as you see, it's too much padding here compared to the padding in the final app. So we will go to our header view, and here dot vertical we will make a dot top of 30, and for the padding when it's bottom, let's make a dot padding of dot bottom. This way the padding is now correct. Beautiful. Okay, the next step will be to start working on my story card, this one. So let's start coding. Let's make this tag with an alignment of dot top, and here we will start like you can see, it's a rounded rectangle. So let's make it a rounded rectangle with a corner radius of 15. We will give it a foreground style of system gray 6. So foreground style of color dot system gray 6. Then you need to give it the frame, and it will be a width and height. The width will be 100 and the height will be 170. Okay, beautiful. Okay, of course, let me see. Okay, just before this, as you can see, it's inside an A stack, and it's inside a scroll view clearly. So our Z stack we will embed inside an A stack, and our A stack we will embed inside another A stack, and we call it a scroll view, and it will have an alignment or no did for dot horizontal. Okay, and we will give it no, I won't give it padding. I will give it scroll indicator of dot hidden. Okay, beautiful. And for our Z stack I will give it a padding of dot leading. Okay, perfect, I think. Of course, this is my opinion. It's up to you after that. Oh, and I will give it also a little bit of padding. I think it's too close to the divider, so let's give it dot padding of dot top with value of 5. Okay, I think it's perfect. Okay, now we need to add the image. So inside our Z stack we will add an image. So it will be profile pic for now. I hate when this happens. Dot resizable and dot scale to fill and we will give it a frame with width and height, width of 100 and a height of 110. Okay, beautiful. Something you need to see here, you see the image, it has a corner radius in the top here and here, but it doesn't have a corner radius in the bottom. To achieve that, we will do it this way. We will make dot clip shape, and we will use an even rounded rectangle. And here we will make dot init, and we will choose top leading and top trailing. We will give a top leading of 15 and top trailing of 15. Perfect, I think. It has now the corner radius in top, in leading and in the trailing, and it doesn't have in the bottom corner radius. I think perfect for now. Okay, the next step is to add this button and this text. So to achieve that, let's add where are we? Okay, where is our Z stack? Okay, here. So after that, we will have a V stack. Our V stack will have a spacer with dot frame with a height of 90, and I will give it a spacing of 5, and here we will remember what we will use. Okay, this one, so it will be an image from SF symbol. Let's call it system name plus, I will give it dot padding of 5, a background of dot blue. Okay, beautiful, I think, and the clip shape of circle. Beautiful and really beautiful, I think. Also a foreground style of white. Foreground style of white. Perfect. I will give it also a font, and I will use dot system size with size and weight. I will give it a size of 20 and the weight of dot bold. Beautiful. Another thing is, you can see here there is this gray 6 color. She's surrounded by it, so let's also add dot overlay, and here we will have a circle, and our circle we will give a dot stroke with a line width of 3, and of course the color of system gray 6, color dot system gray 6. Beautiful, I think, very beautiful, and we are progressing very well. The next step is to add, for me, what we are going to see this one. I will add a V stack with spacing of 0, and here I will create a text, call it create, and the text, call it story, and I will give it a font, I think of, yes, dot system with size and weight, size of 12 and weight of dot bold. I think it's beautiful. I'm pretty happy with the result. The next step is to add this one, but before we start working on the story card, we need to take care of this one. I don't want this code to be here, so on this stack I will make extract subview, and here we will make refactor, Where is it? Refactor, rename, and I will call it my story card view. My story card view. Okay, perfect for now. Also, this one, this divider, we will be using it all over the app. You can see we use it here, we will use it here, we will even use it in the post. So let's also refactor it, refactor, not a refactor, I mean extract subview, let's refactor, where is it? Okay, refactor, rename, let's call it divider view. Okay, beautiful. I think we will have an error now because divider view need proxy.size.width. So let's add private var width, which is a CG float, and we will add an initializer, and here we won't give it proxy.size.width, we will give it width. And inside our divider view, we will here pass proxy.size.width. Okay, beautiful. I think hopefully everything will be working now fine. Let's check it, let's wait for it. Okay, perfect. Just here in our component file, let's go here, let's create a new group. Let's call it views, and inside views I want to create my divider view. So let's go divider view, a new file, a Swift file, let's call it divider view, and here we will get this one and paste it here, and of course import SwiftUI. The reason why I'm putting divider view inside component is because it's something that we will be using all over the app in different places in the app, so that's why it's in components. Okay, the next step of course will be now to, or before I go to the next step, let's also take this one to its own file. So let's go my story card view, let's go to feed, a new file, a SwiftUI view, let's call it my story card view, and here let's go back to here, let's cut the code and let's paste it here. Okay, I think beautiful. That's the good way, and our code, as you can see, is very organized, and we will organize it even more later. Okay, now for my story card view, now we will work on our story card. It's this one. So how to implement it, you may be asking. Okay, it will be image, it will be story one, I think. Yes, this one. It will be for now, then we will get data from Firebase and everything, and when we will make our view model also. But for now we will work on this way, dot resizable, dot scale to fill, and with the frame, with width and height of 100 and 170. And with the dot clip shape of rounded rectangle and a corner radius of 50. Okay, beautiful, I think. I love it. Now we will add a V stack, so on top of it, so let's make dot overlay, and here we will have a V stack, and our V stack, I will give it an alignment of dot leading, and the alignment was written false. Okay, this way it's true. Okay, and here we will have this beautiful image. So image profile, pick one. It's an image of Jim Halpert for those who know the office. Okay, dot resizable and dot scale to fill, and let's give it dot frame with width and height of 35 for both. Perfect, I think, and we will give it dot clip shape of circle. Okay, beautiful. As you can see, it has this circle on top of it. So we will give it dot overlay, and I will give it a circle dot stroke. Like always, we've done it now a few times in this app with line width of 3, and the color will be dot blue. Okay, I think beautiful. After that, we will give it after image profile pic, we'll give it a spacer to get it in top. Beautiful, and we will add a text. As you can see, it's the name, so it will be Jim Halpert, and it will have a foreground style of dot white. Okay, and the font of dot system with the size and the weight, the size of 12 and the weight of dot semi-bold. Okay, beautiful, I think. Okay, what's we need to add? Of course, we can see we need a padding for dot leading and for dot top. So where are we? I'm sorry. Yes, for the V stack, we will give it dot padding of dot leading of 8 and dot padding of dot vertical of also 8. Okay, beautiful. Just to shake it, let's add any stack with just a spacer, so I can shake it. I think, to be honest, beautiful. No, and really beautiful. The next step, of course, is for this image. Let me check it. Dot overlay. Yes, perfect. I will call it. I will do refactor, not refactor, extract subview, and now refactor, rename, and I will call it story card view. Okay, I made a mistake. Story card view, card view. Okay, see it, beautiful for now. Okay, and here we will do for each 0 point less than 3 in, and just we will make a few other stories so we can check that everything is perfect. And as you can see, everything is perfect the way it should be. Okay, let me check what else we can add. Okay, I think it's good for now. Just now, this part of the code, I don't want it here, so this scroll view, we will make extract subview, and I will call it, I will do refactor, rename, and I will call it a story feed view. Perfect. This way our code don't get messy in one hand, and in the other also, even when working later with view model and everything, it stay clean and easy to read. I think perfect for now. The last thing we need to do is to add this divider view. So let's go here and add the divider view. And of course we need a padding I made of dot top. It need to be dot vertical of 5. Okay, I think it's perfect, it's beautiful. Let's go story feed view and create inside feed a new file, a SwiftUI view. Let's call it story feed view. And here we will get this one. And we will add this one too. Okay, beautiful. Everything should be working fine. Let's also get story card view and create its own file. So new file, SwiftUI view, story card view. Okay, and let's get this code. Let's cut it and let's paste it here. Okay, I think it's perfect and beautiful. Let's go to our main tab view to check it. I think beautiful. I think we took everything into consideration. In the next video we will implement the post view, and then we will add our our models and view models. So I hope you liked this video. If you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe, please like the video, and as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.